Second half about to begin here at Chet Anderson Stadium. And it is a deep kick, and this one is going to travel into the end zone. So just what D-Mac and all the Alexandria Cardinal football fans were hoping for. Daniel Jackson would deliver a deep kickoff for a touchback. So Alexandria's defense will try to make the first statement here in the second half. So now you've got Peyton Neto, the junior quarterback, getting the snap from his center, and the handoff goes to the running back for the Bemidji Lumberjacks. That was Seth Newby. Here's a handoff, and this time Newby tries the right side and got close to first down territory. I think he was ankle tackled just a little bit short of that first down marker.
Yeah, Ashton Sayer getting the tackle.
So now we're about to have the third down and 2 play forthcoming. Rollout by the quarterback, who will keep the football, and Peyton Neto will have the first down. There was the option being run there, and it was not a pitch, but rather a tuck in by Neto, and he ends up picking up 6 yards and a Bemidji first down. And now we've got a pitch that's going back. Ball carrier tries to cut up field, and it's going to be a short gain here.
Sawyer Rumor, and we had somebody else in that backfield right away. I wonder if it wasn't Braden Staples.
Second down and 9 coming up here. Now we've got a handoff and a pretty good plug up here. Ball carrier picks up about 2 yards or so. I think that was Seth Newby getting the handoff there from Peyton Neto. Neto's going to look to throw. Pass is broken up, and we've got a flag. And are we going to get defensive pass interference? It will be pass interference on the Alexandria Cardinals, and that's going to be a penalty and a first down pickup for Bemidji. So the Lumberjacks have crossed midfield now with the ball at the Alexandria 48. Handoff and going up the middle. I think that's Newby getting the football for the Jacks, and he'll pick up about 2.5, maybe 3 yards. Now we've got a delayed handoff. Bean getting the carry here. Ethan Bean there, and pretty good wrap-up in the middle of the field by the Alexandria Cardinals, holding that to a gain of about 3.
I think that was Sawyer Rumor again.
Bemidji up by 10. Here's Peyton Neto pitching out to the wide side, and Ethan Bean gets to the edge, and he's got the first down with some yardage to spare.
Yeah, Kelly Johnson came up to make that tackle, but he had a lot of room. We lost leverage on the left side there.
Long setback, and here is Neto looking to throw. Ball is going to be caught up the sideline, and it's going to be a reception, and that was Bean, I believe, on the reception there.
And Kelly Johnson came up to make the tackle.
Here's Seth Newby getting the carry, and he works over the right side, and he may be very close to a first down himself.
We had a couple tacklers on that play. One of them was Evan Clute.
It'll be a gain of 9, I believe, for Newby. Now we've got a pitch. Here is Ethan Bean trying to get to the edge on the right side, and he's going to be out of bounds. And he's got enough for a first down as he was able to work his way inside the 10-yard line. Goal to go. I believe that gain is for about 5 yards for Ethan Bean. Here is Peyton Neto. He's going to tuck the ball in himself, work his way toward the end zone, and he is not in, but he's close.
Just short, it looks like.
Yep, and decided to keep it himself. Jacks worked the clock all the way down. We will go under 5 minutes remaining in the third. So this is close to a 7-minute drive for Bemidji. Here is Neto, and he'll hand off, and no signal of any score as of yet. I believe the running back got stopped short. The Lumberjacks threatening to get back to a 3-score lead here in period number 3. It's 24-14 for Bemidji. Neto gets the snap, handoff to Newby, and he's into the end zone. It's going to be a Bemidji touchdown. And that will be a 1-yard run for Seth Newby to increase the Bemidji Lumberjacks lead here in the third quarter. And a very impressive, methodical march down the field for the Jacks. Ball is placed down, the kick is up, and this one is good. So Stanek able to make the extra point, and that does put Bemidji up by 3 scores now. We're going to take a break with 4:22 to go in the third quarter. It now reads Bemidji 31, Alexandria 14. Kickoff in the air, and this one will be returnable from the 12-yard line. And here comes Walker Hennon out past the 30, and he'll be spun down at about the 34-yard line. So best return on a kickoff tonight for Walker Hennon, and he'll bring it out past the 30-yard line. So now Alexandria's offense will go back to work. Chase Thompson swing pass. Oh my, the receiver somehow made that grab and then got belted and kind of popped back up. Walker Hennon, boy, he looked like he got struck as he was in a pinball game there.
Well, and to start it off, he pulled it in with one hand.
Yeah.
So it's a heck of a play to catch it, and then even better to hang on and not lose yardage.
Ball back inside Bemidji's, or inside the Alexandria 35-yard line. Here's a handoff, Hennon up the middle. He's got decent running room. Just a quick trap play there, and it picked up about 8 yards.
Well, that gives us more options on third down now. It's third and short.
Yeah, it looks like the Cardinals will need about 3 to move the chains. It's single receiver to the left for Alexandria. And here's Hennon, and he will not get the first down. He got wrapped up initially, I believe, by Spencer Ness of Bemidji. Bemidji using up much of this third quarter clock. It wouldn't surprise me if the Cardinals go for it here.
Yeah, they are going for it.
Yep, so Alexandria keeps the offensive unit on the field down 31-14. Late third quarter. And Chase Thompson's trying to draw Bemidji offside, but the Lumberjacks are not jumping. Now here's Thompson under center, and the handoff goes to Hennon, and he will have nowhere to go. Almost looked to be a muffed exchange there between between the Cardinals center Joe Martinson and Chase Thompson, and that kind of botched the timing a little bit. And Walker Hennon is going to be stopped for a yard loss, and Bemidji is going to take over. We're going to take another break with 2:13 to go in the third. It's Bemidji 31, Alexandria 14. The Bemidji Lumberjacks' Ethan Bean picks up 8 yards on the first play following the Lumberjacks' 4th down stop. And Bemidji really trying to take control of this game. We're going to have an official stoppage here as an Alexandria player is being tended to on the field. I think that's Scott Scholl from Heartland Orthopedic Specialists out to tend to the player, possibly an issue, maybe a cramp right at the moment. And here is Peyton Netto working out of the shotgun, if you will, and he'll hand off, and it's going to be Reese Mosted getting the carry there. Works his way over right side, and he's got significant yardage. He'll be tackled down around the 25-yard line. Netto awaiting the snap, and we got a pitch, and Netto's going to have to fall on it back at the 31. Darn near got that first defensive recovery, Tim, tonight, but Peyton Netto was able to track the way the ball was bouncing, and then he fell on it.
Yeah, I don't know that he ever quite had the handle on it after the receiving the snap, but
here's a pitch getting to the outside is Ethan Bean. He's got to the edge. Kelly Johnson, I think, is trying to track him down, and I believe the previous lost yardage gets picked up, so it's going to be about 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, the Cardinals did close pretty quick on that. He had quite a bit of room to run around the left side of the field, but Kelly Johnson coming up from the safety position, holding him to just 6 yards there.
And here's a delayed handoff. Bean trying to get to the edge. He's got it. He's got room to run inside the 10, and He'll be wrapped up around the 9-yard line, and that will be enough for a first down.
Yeah, that looked like some sort of counter that time, and they had our defense going one way and slipped him out the other side. Kelly Johnson making the tackle again.
Now it looks like Peyton Neto trying to get to the edge, and he'll get to the end zone, and it's going to be a Bemidji touchdown. A 9-yard run for the junior quarterback Peyton Neto, and the Bemidji Lumberjacks now have a 37-14 lead late in the third quarter. That will go as a 9-yard scoring play for Peyton Neto. And here's Jacob Staniken to try the extra point, and the ball is placed down. The kick is up, and it's good. So Stanek has been able to get both of his PATs through. 7 seconds remain in the third period, and the score has changed once again. It is now Bemidji 38, Alexandria 14 on the Glenwood State Bank scoreboard. So a returnable kick from the 4-yard line by Kelly Johnson up the middle of the field. 25, 30, outside the 35, 40, down the sideline, midfield, 40, 30, down the sideline, and he's going to be tackled at the 16-yard line. Oh my, Kelly Johnson able to break a big one there on special teams. And at the end of the third quarter, Kelly Johnson nearly went the distance. He ends up bringing a kickoff return back. I think it'll go as an 82-yard kickoff return. So our Smoke and Brews and Q's Smoke and Play of the game comes right at the tail end of period number 3, and it comes on special teams courtesy of Kelly Johnson. Through 3 quarters on the Glenwood State Bank scoreboard in prep football, it's Bemidji 38, Alexandria 14.